How to style your hair every day. That's the topic of today's video. Now, there's a lot of you who think that you have to wash your hair every single day and style it every single day. That's not always the case. It's really a matter of how do you feel after at the end of the day. Say you wash your hair in the morning, you style it, and you come home after work or whatever it is, and you're like, oh, I love how my hair looks, or my hair is an absolute mess, it's greasy, it's dirty, it's disgusting, I gotta wash it every single day because of work or sports or whatever it is that you're doing. Well, that is gonna help determine how to style your hair every single day, what to do. So there's a lot of misconceptions out there saying that you shouldn't wash your hair every day, but you basically should wash your hair as needed. If your hair is just disgusting, it smells, it's filthy, you work a job that it's gonna get dirty very easily, or whatever it is you're doing, there's nothing wrong with washing it to clean your hair. That's what shampoo is designed for, is to simply remove all of the buildup, all the dirt, the grime, whatever it is in your hair, so that it's clean, it smells good, and it feels good. So if you need to wash your hair, if you need to condition your hair every single day, that's totally cool. Obviously, if you have a different type of hair, whether it's super fine, and you find that using conditioner every single day wears your hair down, or weighs your hair down, then maybe don't use a conditioner every single day, or use something like my 25 spray, because that can help give you some detangling and some conditioning without weighing it down. So I would say shampoo today, maybe shampoo tomorrow, and then use 25 spray instead of a conditioner, and then alternate between the spray and the conditioner. But just in general, there's nothing wrong with washing your hair as needed. So when it comes down to the styling, that really plays a big factor, because yes, if you're washing your hair every single day, guess what? You're gonna have to style your hair every single day. And if you know your routine, then you've got that down. You don't need any help with that. If you are someone who doesn't wash your hair every single day and you wanna prolong and just make that style last a few days, there's a whole bunch of things you can do, such as using a certain type of product. Like if your hair gets a little bit more on the oily side, or maybe it's a little bit dirty, but you don't really wanna wash it, then you can use something like my Tidal Wave, okay? 1 or 2 squirts of this, maybe 3 squirts. You spray it into your hair while it's fully dry even. And what that's going to do is gonna kind of act like a light dry shampoo. Just don't overspray it, but it's gonna act as kind of like a dry shampoo. It's gonna soak up those oils from the sea salt that's in the product, and you're gonna actually be able to get a little more out of that style. Only thing is, if you go too long, it's gonna start to build up on the hair, and it's not gonna feel right or lay right. It's gonna be product, caked on top of each other. Same thing with using styling products, right? If you have, say, a shorter hairstyle like this, and you're like, oh, I not wanna wash it, I do like how it looks, then maybe just leave that product in there, all right? If you rinse your hair, that will rinse some of the product off. It's just not gonna clean it off fully. So you may see the water is a little bit cloudy. It's not super clear. It's because you're rinsing away some of that product or some of the dirt, but it's not really cleansing it like if you were to shampoo it. So you can do that if you want, but keep in mind, you're gonna have to restyle your hair anyway. You have to re-blow dry it and all sorts of stuff. So if you just wanna wake up and build off of what you currently have, try just styling your hair without any products, right? Or then maybe take something that's gonna, like a dry shampoo, or my Tidal Wave, or my talc powder, the matte styling powder that I have, or just like one of the matte pastes that I have, and just start to lightly rework. Don't use a whole bunch, but start to lightly rework some of that product into your hair, and then just restyle it. So, styling it every single day really depends on you. It depends on how often you want to wash your hair. It depends on you getting to know your hair, what works and what doesn't work. If you do want to purchase any of my products, use code YouTube20 at shop.TheSalonGuy.com.